My friend, you know the other day, and don't take this badly, okay? You know the other day when we met your boyfriend, I don't know, my friend. Like, how do you feel around him? Like, feel safe? Feel good? I know he's cute, but I don't know, my friend. I just get this energy, I just get this feeling around that guy. I don't know, my friend. I'm just saying, just check.
I'm gonna try. Work till I die. I'm gonna fail and get up, 'cause I'm not giving up on my dream.
Hey gorgeous, and welcome to my channel. I'm Kopano Shimange, and this is how I do things. The show where you send me your questions and I'll let you know how I would do things. Now I can take it as entertainment or use it as advice. Take it, don't take it. Use it, don't use it at all. Honeys, listen, do what you will with it. I'm just letting you know what I would do if I was in your shoes. Listen, I'm no pro. I'm no professional at all. This does not count as professional advice in any way, shape, or form. Honey, all I am doing is letting you know how I would do things if I was in your shoes. I get a lot of questions about, listen, how do I walk away from a bad relationship? How do I know if he's the right person for me? And I have this thing that I'm just like, sometimes in relationships, you know when you're supposed to leave a person because it's just a feeling that you just get around this guy. Things are going great, your friends might like the guy, everything may be rosy and peachy, but there's just a feeling inside, a secret little voice saying, psst, leave that guy. On a scale of 1 to 10, let me know in the comment section down below, how good are you at just sensing energy? When a person walks through the room, how good are you at telling the type of energy that this person brings when they come into the room? Can you sense when the mood changes in the room? How good are you? Let me know in the comment section down below, because I know there's some people who are just like really good at this. They're just like, me and this person, our energies just don't gel. Then there are those people who just think they're good with energy and they just I don't like your energy. But they're wrong. It's not always good. You think you're good at reading, but you're not. So in today's video, I'm going to let you know 5 things about an energy, because your energy does not lie, babe. It does not lie. It is a voice. It is something in you telling you that this guy has he's not it. Walk away now. I've been in these shoes before. I've been in the situation before. Let's just be real. I've been in a situation before where I knew every single time when I came back from church, I had to dump this guy. Every Sunday we were breaking up. Every Sunday. It was the worst thing. And it took me forever to really truly break up with this human being. However, I knew my spirit, my voice, the energy, there was something. God was telling me all the time, honey, break up with this guy. So if you're in a situation like this, or if you're not sure if you're in a situation like this, these are the 5 things you need to know about your energy, honey. And if your energy is telling you, or his energy is telling you, you're not the right for each other. Number 1, let's just get this out of the way. Bad boys are attractive. Bad energy is attractive. It is dangerous, but it is exciting. And there's something about it that just, it just gets you going. It makes you jump. It makes you just feel, it's high. It vibrates on a very high level. And because of that vibration being very high, it is attractive. And it's a dangerous thing. But you have to understand that with this dangerous energy, the closer you get to it, from far it is exciting, but the closer you get to this energy, the more you realize that it doesn't gel and it doesn't sit right in your life. The closer you get to this energy, the more you start to feel it, that it's not right here. And you start to have that feeling in you that, no, there's something about this man. The same dangerous energy that attracted you to this person, the closer you get to it, the more intimate you get with this energy, the more off it feels. It feels like something is telling you. It feels like there's a small voice. It feels like something inside of you is telling you to leave, that's the energy that you're not supposed to be around. Your energy never lies. Your intuition never lies. It tells you that this right here is not right for you. So what may have looked attractive to you at first can be the exact same thing that's telling you to cut and run. Number 2, and I felt this one. I felt it. The Holy Spirit and that other energy did not sit right with me. Literally every single Sunday, I was just like, I've got to, especially when I just renewed my relationship with Christ, it just didn't sit right with me. Every Sunday on the way back from church, I'd just be there, la-di-da, driving around in my cute little car. I had this cute little convertible at the time, and I'd just drive down, and sometimes I'd just open the top and be like, I need air. Driving, and then I'd just get there, and I'd just be like, I need to drive straight to this person's place and break up with this guy. I really did. And it happened every single time. If your spirit is not settled with this person, and what do I mean by not settled? You don't feel safe, as in you don't feel safe in the relationship. Like you just don't feel like this relationship kind of always feels on the rocks. It feels like maybe he might just cheat on you, or you feel as though you're not protected. You feel as though there's imminent danger, or you feel as though you can't have peace in this relationship, or especially when he's around you. That spirit of being unsettled is not a spirit or an energy that you can stay around for a long time. And this just leads me to point number 3. This doesn't mean that the person is a bad person. It doesn't mean that there's something obviously wrong with this person. Like, you don't have to actually have this very, very obvious thing that is wrong with him. He might have a good personality. All your friends might like him. He himself, you look at him on paper, oh, sharp with this guy, like he's fine. But the energy just does not sit right with you. You need to take a person on the energy. Just because a person's good on paper doesn't mean the person's good to you. And you can feel it because there's other forms of toxicity that comes around in your life. That feeling of being unsettled is that energy letting you know that it's not right, that his energy does not sit right with you. Again, not feeling safe, feeling as though either you feel as though this relationship is going to end because he's either cheating on me, or I don't feel safe, I don't feel protected in this environment with this person. That's when you check a person on their energy. The guy could be perfect, literally. He could have the greatest job, he could have cash, he could have a great personality, gets along very well with your friends, has a good relationship with his family, but his energy and your energy, unable to. Number 4, you need to trust your intuition. Women, the way we were built, the way that God made us, is that we are sensitive to energy. Things that cannot be seen, but they can be felt. And the way that we have been created, and that's why we are such good counselors. That's why we are such good supportive nurturers in our men's lives, is because we are sensitive to energy in a way that just men aren't just built that way, That's why we are such great prayer warriors. That is why we are so good with, our relationships with people. There is an intuition that we were blessed with. Trust it. Our intuition is different from self-doubt. It is different from, feeling uneasy. It is a small silent voice that speaks to us. And that small silent voice is God. And we are more sensitive to the small silent voice. Our egos are turned all the way down to a point where we can actually feel and sense that energy and that spirit speaking to us. So if you have that in you, if you can sense it, if you can feel it, I am pleading with you to listen to it. Because once you leave a person with bad energy and you get into a relationship with a person with good energy, you feel at rest, you feel at peace, you feel protected, you feel provided for, even if the person's not providing for you from a financial point of view, but from an energy point of view, you feel settled. And that is the best feeling that you can ever get. But you have to first leave the negative, bad energy behind before you can get to the good. Number 5, listen and trust God. If you feel this uncertainty, like I said, this guy may look good on paper. There may be nothing wrong with this guy, but you just have the sense, pray about it and do not stop praying about it until one of two things happen. Until the energy is settled, or until you believe God to leave the man. If you continue to pray and your answer comes back the same, that small, still, quiet voice at the back of just irritating you right here, right here, right here, lifts the hairs at the back of your neck. If that feeling and that sense does not go away and it gets louder, that's God speaking to you. You know, God doesn't have to be this huge, big, audible, thunderous voice. He may be the still, quiet voice just telling you, Shimange. It might just say, leave the dog, dump it, go. It may be a very still, quiet voice, but if you feel uncertain about a certain human being and your energy does not sit well and his energy does not sit well with you, listen and trust. Pray without ceasing until one of those two things happens. All right, honey, that's all I have for you today, and I hope that you enjoyed that one about energy. Let me know in the comment section down below if any of these resonated with you, if you have been in a situation like this, or if you are in a situation like this right now. But until later days, beautiful people, thank you so much for watching. I'll chat to you guys later. Bye. Hey gorgeous, thank you so much for watching, and thank you for making it right until the end. Now if you have not subscribed to my channel, please click on this button right here to subscribe, and feel free to binge watch on many series that I've created just for you. Now if you want my journal, her daily success journal, a journal that will help you to start the day with God, to focus on your goals and to actually achieve them, and to go to sleep with gratitude, then definitely head over to my website www.kopano to find out more about that journal. Mwah. Toodles.